Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, let's get into it. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Blackwall, what's going on? Oh fuck.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and
Oh
their
shit.
retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Oh shit.
Well, this is grim.
Proceed.
Is Blackwall going to save him? Oh?
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Oh, shit.
Blackwall!
Oh?
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years.
Oh?
I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding.
Oh shit.
I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Oh shit. Oh no. Speak to Rainer and himself.
You're a mage, not my patron. I've no reason to be polite to you.
They're my mage, not my page. I have no reason to be polite to you. God damn.
Those who had been cast down, the demons
Fucking Blackwall.
the Inquisition.
This is good and fucking interesting. I like
Many
this.
said, "To you, my
By
son,
Royale's prison. Oh boy. Now he's gonna try to take a coward's way out instead of doing good. Blackwall, you fucking bitch. Oh boy, here we go. So he's having a real Grey Warden.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
Oh boy. And Dime makes up for it. You really killed those people, and Dime makes up for it. What you did was brave, and Dime makes up for it.
You think your death will make up for what you did?
Isn't it a start? Why are you here?
That's up to you. I want to help. That's up to you. I want to help.
That depends on what you say.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
And you gotta just do better, buddy. Come on. You're more than that. I'm not convinced. You're more than that.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Oh?
Yes.
Investigation. Your crime.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed. Why?
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it.
Damn.
By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
Investigation. What did you tell your men?
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question, just as your men trust you.
REC commanders.
Armies are weapons. Weapons don't wield themselves.
Weapons don't have lives, families, dreams. An army is not just a weapon.
You murder Kiro's family. I want to know something else. I have to go.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men have been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country.
Damn.
No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Yes. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
And it shouldn't be that way. You won't at will only be cowards. And it should be that way.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes.
Here's the real Black Wall.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valchavan for the joining. The Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
He sounds like a hero. Maybe he didn't think so. His death was your fault. Maybe he didn't think so.
Not saying I disagree, but Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valchavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there was no proof that I'd been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
Investigation. Who's Thumb Reindeer?
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
Who's Mornay?
The man on the gallows, Mornay.
Mornay.
Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I have to go.
That's all for now.
Oh god. I have to go all the way back to Skyhold to talk to Colin. Oh hey.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Summarize it.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
She had this report all along.
Let me guess. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier. Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to wardens.
Yeah, she does.
What do we do now?
Her
Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
fucking Liliana, I bet one of the very first Grey Wardens in the 5th fucking Blight. Fucking me, so of course she has a soft spot for Wardens. I can't decide. Get him out. Let him leave. What would you do?
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
I was many guys. People change. You're impressed. It doesn't matter.
He wanted to change. To prove that he'd really left his past behind, he had to face up to it.
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Get him out.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
I say we have him go through the rite of passing, become a true Grey Warden, and he takes up the mantle and name Blackwall. Come on, that'd be pretty cool. Force him to be or not force him, but make him actually be a Grey Warden. That's why he didn't heal the calling. That explains so much, though. That's why he didn't heal the calling or anything. I thought he was special, but I guess not.
I've chosen a buckle over with two.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Let's hope for Desires. I'm sure they'll be easier targets.
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
It's on the finisher mouth. They'll be hard to miss. We'll keep them there.
They've terrorized Thetis long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Yo. Hey!
Fortunately, I can assist.
It can't hurt.
I'll ignore that you wandered in without knocking. You have my attention.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Oh, boy.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
What do you mean, show me?
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed.
That's right.
I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
How did you get this? You brought this here?
Corypheus wants this, and you brought it into my castle?
If the Darkspawn could breach these walls, would he not have already come for you? I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Yeah, what is it? It's a portal, isn't it? Oh, fuck! It's a portal. I knew it.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Heyo. Where does this lead? The Golden City? The Fade? Is this where she took me and my son? Dude, it's... Oh my god, the veil. Dude. Dude, from the first one. From Origins and Awakening. The Elvens use these as portals to different worlds, I remember. If I remember correctly.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This could be useful. It's incredible.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find this?
How did you find
Please,
out
Lord,
about this
please,
place?
please.
My travels have led me to many strange destinations.
No, come on!
Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
What does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a respite with the man I loved. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son.
Oh my god!
But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
You have a key?
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
And sir, and he wants this.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
Okay, so we're close to the end, is what you're saying.
You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
We will. I'll try. Man, so this is where I was with my son. God, this is so fucking cool, guys. This leads to more questions and some, but it is what it is. I love it. So where's the kid? That's fucking cool. Oh man. Hey, hey yo! No fucking way.
You're the Inquisitor.
You talk weird, kid.
I thought you'd be scarier. Mother said you were scary.
But I am scary.
Some people seem to think I'm the most frightening thing in the world.
Mother says they would think the same about me if they knew.
That there was a god in you?
Are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Karen.
Of course not. Did you see what's on his hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
Oh my god.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
He's your son.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but
Kieran?
seldom troublesome.
Where is his father?
Will his father be
Oh
joining us as
fuck,
well?
let's see.
It would be most unlikely. His father helped raise Kieran for a time, but events have conspired to take him elsewhere. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
You must be proud. I wanted to tell. He's a bit odd.
There's something rather unusual about him.
There is. He is a special lad. It falls to me to protect him from anything and anyone that mean him ill. Most of all, he must be protected from myself. No one could harm him more than I. To think, until recently, this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
What do you mean? You know about the Skyhold?
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I'm rather fond of it. We're lucky to find it. It's defanes, but at least I'm rather fond of it.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness.
What does
Those
that
who
mean?
let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice.
That's good.
You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do.
I know a lot of
I will
you.
do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Who knows? I don't know much about the old gods, but
I was pleased to learn you saved the Grey Wardens from their own self-destructive foolishness. For all their eagerness to shed blood for their cause, we will still need them should another blight arise. It's fortunate my warden was not there, or he would surely have been in the middle of it.
Your warden?
You might know him as the
Oh my
Hero
God.
of Ferelden. A lofty title, though he wears it well.
pleasure to meet you. You have a husband. Where is he?
Where's your warden now?
My love is on a quest to combat the calling. The actual calling that signals the end of a warden's life. If he is successful, it will mean a long life for him. Perhaps for them all. Once Corypheus has been defeated, I fully intend to join my love once more. Kieran misses him greatly.
I bet. Investigation, why didn't you go with him?
It seems odd he went on an adventure and you stayed behind.
We are neither of us so weak we would die of loneliness. Where he went, Kieran could not follow, and thus I remained behind to look after our son.
Oh.
We will be together again soon enough, and I am glad of it.
That's fucking awesome. Oh my god, it makes me so happy to heal, guys. Oh my lord.
How can the calling be stopped?
Oh.
Is that actually possible?
Grand Enchanter Fiona was once a Grey Warden, but something removed the blight from her blood. Similarly, a warden mage named Avernus performed experiments that prolonged his life to unnatural lengths. So, we know it is possible. Indeed, 'twas I who found the lead my love now follows in the Western lands. Success is not guaranteed, of course, but he has never lacked for determination.
Yeah, of course. I have a beautiful wife and kid. Of course I have determination. Are you happy? I'm so happy
Are
to...
you happy together?
Let's hear this.
The three of us, and it is little business of yours.
It is.
But yes, I never thought to find someone in this world I could trust as an equal. He has been a good partner, and a good father.
That's so good to hear.
And now I pray we discuss something else, lest these honeyed words make me vomit.
It sounds just like
Is there
her.
any way the hero
Oh my
of Faroe
god.
could help us
She's a
against
little
Corypheus?
bit different.
'Tis unlikely. Corypheus uses the blight, but he is not controlled by it like a true darkspawn. Still, my love has ever been resourceful. I can give the Inquisition a means to send him a message. He will think this means I miss him, of course. Oh, he will be insufferably pleased with himself.
Yes, he
I hope
would!
you appreciate this sacrifice, Inquisitor. I
What?
imagine your forces will be heading into the Arbor Wilds very soon, Inquisitor. Trust me when I say that wherever the Illuvian is hidden, it is worth any effort to prevent Corypheus from acquiring it.
Thoughts on the Inquisition?
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Leniana has built a network of spies beyond anything Thadus has seen. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
First, we must defeat him. I'm not sure what's next. The Inquisition will continue.
Whatever happens, the Inquisition will survive.
I hope so.
That alone is worthy of wonder. A new player on the stage, a figure of might and marvel. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
Tell me more about you. You know more about Evanlore. Goodbye.
I leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
That's so fucking cool. Oh man, I never knew. Man, my heart.
Good. Inquisitor, Elan Vemar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
Welcome aboard.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Dude, I hope fucking Hawk's still alive. There's no way Hawk's dead. Like, gotta be 100% honest. My lineage, pretty much, my lineage is pretty much made of fucking gods, so I'm pretty much good.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
At least they weren't bored.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royal, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Plain new.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
The ball was a viper's nest.
Insular cliques, snide half-truths, everyone sizing up everyone else. It reminded me of home.
I completely understand the feeling, Inquisitor. Let's hope the next ball either of our families holds is quieter than this one.
Right? No shit. All right, let's fucking do the operations. I got shit to do. Alrighty. Fuck. Send word! Send word to the hero for Eldon! Do you know how fucking cool that is? There's no way.
With the Civil War over,
Are we looking for Anders?
There is still trouble in the Dales. We've had no news from the Exalted Plains for weeks. To work?
Inquisitor.
Alrighty, I'm gonna skip ahead, guys. Alrighty. Accept report. Accept report. Hero for Eldon. The hero for Eldon made contact. He left a letter to delivered to the Inquisition as well as good from his troubles that he might be of use. We have included them in this missive. In your serious sister Jennifer Griffin Mel. Nice. Bro, the hero for Eldon's coming. I'm very excited. Favor returned.
At your service.
House Mayor.
Let's see what we have.
We'll do unmask those across the sea.
All right.
Alrighty, let me skip ahead, guys. And we are back. Accept report. We're gonna accept this. And accept this. We'll go ahead and do this.
Inquisitor.
You got this, Liliana. Thomas Rayner's fate. From the heart.
All right.
Aid those impacted by the Civil War.
Let us begin.
Alright, skip again. And we're back. Accept. Accept. And accept. And Drasti's Cleaver. Okay, I'll take that. Leon informs you that your contacts in the underworld could aid in having Ranger released from prison. This route would convince Mask the Inquisition's involvement. Or if you think it's worthwhile, you can have them Ranger, previously known as Blackwall, released from the Valkyrie prison, which he awaits justice. Keep in mind the Inquisition that he is wanted in relays from the message which claimed that he lives of Lord Villarcoil, General, and yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Inquisitor.
Thank you, Liliana. Investigate Elven ruins. Alrighty, we'll go investigate that in a second. I'm gonna do one more speed run. Alrighty, we should have him back. So let's get out of here. We'll go sit in the chair for a minute. We'll ponder stuff. And then we'll start the next episode after I'm done with the chair. Actually, I should save first. I haven't saved in a minute. Alright, let's go check this out. Let's go sit down.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes.
I am.
The decision of what to do with him is yours.
I think you should go through the rite of passing. No guarantee.
Not even a word of thanks, I see.
I don't know if I can thank you. Using your ties to the underworld to free me. You're a criminal, same as me. The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
Your opinions doesn't matter.
Your opinions will no longer be considered. You've lost that privilege. I decide what becomes of you now.
And what becomes of me?
You lie, continues, keep him served. The Wardens will decide. Give Vinner to the Wardens once this is over.
Blackwall intended you join the Wardens. I will let them decide your fate. But only when Corypheus is dead. For now, Tom Rainier, the Inquisition needs you.
As you command.
This is the chance to atone. Become the Warden isn't mercy. If you die, good riddance. This is a chance to atone.
Blackwall gave you the chance to atone through action, not merely punishment. I find I can do no less.
I am grateful for this, Inquisitor. And I will serve for as long as I can.
Oh, I'm happy Blackwall's alive. Oh, man. Oh, can I sit down again? Ooh. Ooh, I'm almost level 15 in influence.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
I have to judge her remains.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Oh, I see. Let's finally see this over with community service. My usually just to ignore this. Finally see this over with.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon, guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. Fuck me, I guess. Oh shit, this place looks fucking pretty kitted out though. Alright, we looking pretty good, the Undercroft. Alright, this is how this is where we do. Wait a minute. Banner, Inquisition, bed, crossback. I like that one. Drapery. I like the frostback stuff. I'm sorry. It's not gonna change. Let's put everything I own in storage. All of this is useless. Yeah, all of this is useless. It's so low level. Oh no. Ah, man. We'll craft items. Oh, that thing's cool as fuck. Wait, there were swords. This one lady was selling swords over here. Ooh. You know what we should do is go over. Not here, but here. Traveling. I think it was this chick, wasn't it? I guess I could just buy all this. Okay, bet. Mage Hunter. Like Runestone. Alrighty. Nothing here. Was it this who was selling like weapons and stuff? Oh, never mind, I guess. Huh, this sucks. Blackwall, let's talk to you, buddy. How you holding up?
Inquisitor?
Why do I call you now?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
A noble statement.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Investigation. Let's talk about the wardens. Alrighty. We'll talk later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Interesting. Let's see. Cassandra, you got anything to talk about?
It's always wonderful to speak with you.
Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
We shall speak again soon.
Okay. Well, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I'll catch you guys next episode.